In a KitchenAid with a dough hook attached, you're gonna have 3 cups of boiling hot water. Well, not quite boiling, but really, really hot. You're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of yeast, mix it together so everything is mixed in well, and leave it for 5 minutes so that everything get nice and foamy. And then you add 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 tablespoons of oil, I used olive, and 3 cups of flour. And you mix that on low, because if you don't, it's going to explode literally everywhere. And then once everything is mixed together well, you're gonna add 4 cups of flour in. And again, you're gonna start off by mixing on low because you don't want it to explode, because that's a mess. I've done that a time or two. Not fun, would not recommend. Now you should see when everything is mixed together, you should see it's tearing, it's not very elastic. And so that's how you know it's time to knead it. And you're going to do that for 5 minutes. And in the middle, I checked mine, and my dough was sticking to my bowl. So I knew I hadn't added enough flour, so I added about 1/3 of a cup more. And then my dough was cleaning the sides of the bowl. And when I pulled it out, it was nice, elastic, smooth. So I took it off the dough hook, and it was time to cover it with a wet towel again. Left it for 45 minutes, did some laundry. And once that was done, I took off the towel, stuck it on a lightly floured surface, and cut it into 3. Then cut those 3 sections into 5 because, well, I made enough dough for 15 calzones, so. And I left that for 10 minutes so that everything could sit, rise again, and then it was time to roll everything out. Now you're gonna wanna cover your ball of dough in flour first so it doesn't stick to anything, and you're going to roll it out a little bit and then flip it over and kind of horizontally, just so that you're not gonna have it stuck, because I've rolled out dough and had it stick before, and that's not fun. And then you fill it, you're gonna top it with a little bit of olive oil, and then bake for 20 minutes at 400 degrees, and